Whoops. There we go. G'day everybody. How are ya? Welcome to anyone new. Welcome to anyone who fell down a rabbit hole and ended up here. And welcome to everyone coming back. I love yous all. I've just been watching Skeptician and Pop saying Mr. Horton killed Reapers. Damn, they're a good team. I tell you what, they're frightening. There's boom. Where are we? Utton. Shove Carlo's truck up your bottom. Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing that crap ever again. The two we did the other night were shockers. Right. This is the one near Boo, isn't it, Utton? I think it is. $20, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll take 11 just to be bloody narky. Now, how are we fitted? Standard shit. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Cat. How you going?
I'm doing all right.
I'm recording again, mate.
It's getting late for you. For me, it's first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's quarter to 11.
Yeah.
Just gone. The base assault today is handguns, and I've just told everyone I am not doing it.
Okay.
Not after what happened to me yesterday.
Well, I could do it with you, because I haven't done it yet.
Haven't you?
No. Like I say, it's not even 8 a.m. to me. I just got up and corralled the cat, gave him his pill, you know.
Somewhere around quarter to 8, yeah?
So are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, I've got the Reaper that we spawned yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And there is that base assault mission. What sort of handguns are you allowed to use? Can you use experimentals?
You know, I don't know. I always use
I
use the 5 Crown 44.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. I don't know if they fixed that. I think I use only 5 crowns, and I use all 3 so I don't accidentally, pull up the wrong weapon.
Yeah. What's that take? That takes 9mm.
So it's, yeah.
That takes 9mm. I don't know how much 9mm handgun ammo I've got because I never use the bloody things. Hang on. Because this is going to take about 3,500 rounds, isn't it? Using a handgun.
Yeah. I just needed to do a pit stop. I'm going to start launch the game.
Yeah, mate. Yep. Oh, I'm going to go to Boo. Where are we?
Let's see. First thing I want to make absolutely sure to start my assignments.
Oh shit!
What?
Well, I was just in Utton, where there is a femtel station, but there's only a plunderer, and I thought I'm going to need some 9mm, so I just shot straight over to Boo.
I thought Uturn had everything. Are you talking about the one that's even with the, on the west side of the
It's just got
airfield?
a plunderer.
That's
I don't
weird.
know. I didn't look around. I just assumed that I was in the one I knew. So
Craft 5 complete. The one outside of the one outside of Boo. You're right. That
yeah. So I'm going to have to duck back over because I've already pressed the other two, but I'll have to duck back over. This is making for an exciting video. I tell you what. I'll tell you what we could do. Go down and spang a couple of rounds off the Reaper and see if that spawns a little base.
Oh, I see.
Because we can always walk away from the Reaper.
All right, let's see.
Do the base.
Let me pull over my weapons at least. Let's see. I got that one. I even keep the little muller just to fill my slots, 32.
That'll be too heavy to walk.
Yeah. I need 44.
Oh, I never thought of that either.
What's that?
I should make 44 ammo and take... Although I don't have to take the 44. I've got... I can load up like 3 or 4 pistols and just not use the... Obviously, you're not using the long rifles, the long guns. So...
Let's see if I get everything. Okay.
Pistols.
Store filter. No, I guess. Attachments. Oh wait, maybe I should.
Oh, and here's a thing too. I've got a .32 automatic pistol, or it's like a little pistol submachine gun.
Oh,
So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, just because he uses pistol ammo doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take the Molar because that's 3. Okay, Volkov and N9. KLM N9 extended magazine, thank you. Volkov, Vosa, Volkov extended magazine. So Vosa, is that? See, it's in handguns, that's the thing. The Vosa.
Huh. Well, I don't know. It's not. I'm not familiar with it. We can try it.
Yeah, but the thing is, what if it stuffs it up, and it doesn't?
Yeah.
And it's a .32 anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I've got nearly 2,032 rounds.
Oh, I don't have much 9mm, do I? Better get some more of that.
I just made 1,760 according to this.
We're piercing a little bit of there.
I don't think 1,800 rounds is going to be enough. Hang on. This sucks. Come on. Oh no, it's Sorkin is the one near...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Utarn is the one that's west of the airfield.
Ah, right, It's just I turned around and it was exactly the same as Watsy, so I thought, okay, I've still got 20 hours. I suppose, what are the others? Well, if we run first aid kits, that's fuck all. We'd have to run round the farmlands or something and kill off cars
Well, that's an idea.
to try and build a base up a bit.
Yesterday I tried to do the, what was it, 20, was that one 20 TVs?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I tried to restrict myself to the little green prefab buildings and what was the other thing? Trucks and factory buildings, you know, the big prefab buildings
Yeah.
with the little office space. And they don't all have TVs, but I ran out of them. I went all over the map, got all. I guess I don't think I found all the trucks, but I ended up just going where I normally go.
There's a lot of
This time,
bunkers have two TVs in them.
yeah, I know it's not a question of finding those; it's trying to restrict them so that it's more challenging.
Oh yeah, right.
So this one didn't work though. I kept having to expand it because I couldn't find anything. I think the next time I'm just going to try doing only trucks, you know, if I can find them in the backs of trucks. But I'll probably, if it's 10, I might do it. So I ended up finishing with that funny trailer that's up in the mountains on the island. That's got
Oh
them all
yeah,
stacked
yeah,
all over the
yeah,
place.
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, I think there's like 13 of them there. So let's see. Do I have anything to get rid of? No. That's looking good. Well, I'm all ready if you want to pull me in.
Okay, I'll just knock up a couple more hundred handgun rounds.
What difficulty are you playing at?
I'll have a look. Because I've got to go out here anyway. It's still on adventure from the other night.
Uh-huh.
Invite sent.
Okay.
And I'm at Boo.
Do you remember the old Boo before they destroyed it?
Yes, yeah.
I don't think that little shop across the way, the grocery store, I don't think that was there. I think that was a regular house.
Um,
And early on, too,
I
they
don't
had floating
know.
trees.
I remember that as a shop all the time.
Yeah, well, maybe it was. I remember that I think there were two yellow buildings, but I thought they were both houses. All right. Let's see. My brother doesn't play all that much, and he thinks it's funny that somebody says a place and we can find it.
Yeah, right, yeah. Geez. Oh, no. What do I have to do? Get out of here. Inventory, right.
Oh, I never watched the whole recording for the last one. Wasn't it like 3 hours
It
long?
was 3 hours long, mate. And it took something like 5.5 hours to upload.
Wow. I was surprised when I saw it posted. I thought it would take longer. Make sure that's not one of the explosive barrels.
Hang on. Attachments. No, magazine.
So we had going for the... Oh, your Reaper's way down there.
Ammo. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You've got nothing in the south coast and only one base in the forest region. So if we wanted to kick up a baby base, those might be better options,
Yeah.
you know, unless you want to go right into the...
I was thinking
Reaper.
of go down. We've got to do 20 cars.
Okay.
So I was thinking if we go down the south coast to Fiskyback, blow the cars up.
Yeah, it's so easy. Well, I wonder if we both get credit though. It's TVs. It's like
We should.
funny. One guy can shoot it, and then the other person, you know. Oh yeah, one. Well, it's worth a try.
Okay. Well, if
I've
I...
never tried seeing we could share credit on these, you know.
We'll just find out.
Yep.
I figure if we take it in turns to shoot cars, because you lobbed that first one into the service station in Fiskeyback,
Mm-hmm.
and you've just took out half a dozen cars in one go.
It's gonna take a sec to see.
What are you shooting at?
I just shot at this car out here. There's
Oh,
a car.
right. Yep.
Okay, I got credit for one. Did you?
Um, yes, progress, 1 of 20.
So we can even share this one. That's hilarious. All right. So then there's 3 cars here,
No,
and then
not
the
that.
bunch around the service station.
Attachment's got the grenades. Yeah, hang on, and I'll show you a little trick.
Right.
The assault rifle.
Do you remember when you used to
Four.
be able to blow up the whole thing by blowing up the big fuel tanks near the station?
No, I've never done that.
Well, it doesn't work anymore, but it used to create these big wedges of white. I guess it was just too much. They changed it. Now I can blow up the tanks individually, and the station won't go up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean the red tanks here on the
Yeah,
edge
I'll
of the
see.
property.
I'll show you. This is why I've got this. Do you want to run around and loot this shit beforehand? I generally just pick the petrol up now. There's nothing.
Well, there's you lose what's under the bonnet, hood, whatever you guys call it. That's all you lose. Everything else in the back, you get to keep. Even if the
Yeah.
car's burning, of course you might get
Yeah,
hurt.
you might get burnt.
Yeah. That's funny. Funny how the loot's different. I know where all the loot is in my map. But so far, none of the cars that I normally find
No, you see
jerry
this?
cans in have it. What's that?
See this little grenade launcher I've got? I don't even know where you are. You disappeared. Oh, you've just popped up again.
The 79?
Yep, this is just the thing. You just stand back over there, mate, and just lob one into the middle of this, and they all go.
Yeah, I just shoot one of the cars and they all go.
Loving it. It's my favourite part.
Actually, that's not a bad idea to carry one of those with EM rounds, but hard to come by.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's mine say? Oh, mine still says 1 of 20.
Really?
Huh. Well, I guess because I fired the first one, you got credit, but
Well,
I didn't.
yeah, mine
After
says
that,
mine says 13.
nope, I didn't get credit.
All right, we'll have to zoom down to. Do you know the one down near the archipelago, the pier?
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Because I think we've done this one. I think I don't think there's anything left here.
Did you get this one over here? Yes. Okay. Right. Lysenham has a few.
Uh huh.
Let me see if I can get caught up with you.
No, I can't go around there.
Okay.
Isn't there one round the back here? No,
Did you want to?
No.
You'll get credit for mine, so you want to just blow up your own, or
I
you can come here and share
I
mine.
wonder if I'm getting credit for yours because you're in my game.
Yeah. Oh, it just went to 2.
Oh,
What the
okay.
heck is going on? Maybe it's just a slow connection.
Well, certainly this internet I've got.
It's funny. Some things work fine, like The action isn't bad.
Well, here's the thing. I can.
They start stuttering, and sometimes the looting is bad.
I can live stream
Yeah.
fast enough that YouTube can put it up in 720. But if I put a recording up, it takes like 2.5 hours to put up an hour.
Yep. See, mine just updated. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, mine just went to 14.
Yeah, I guess I don't get credit for yours. I just get credit for mine.
Well, there's 3 down here where I'm standing. There's 4. There's 5.
You getting credit for all of them?
Oh, hang on, I'll have a look. Yeah, I'm up to 18.
All right. You're not too close to those cars, are you?
No, you're right. There's one up the top.
Yeah, I know, and
there's one up the top there.
3 more, but there's also one with a tarp on it.
Yeah, assignment completed.
Yeah, so this one works a little differently. We can't just share each other's hits. All right, let me find that one with a tarp on it. All right, somewhere around here. I think it's right next to this little shop.
Wow.
There it is. Let's see.
Now, they should only be counting for you now because I've got my 20.
I've got 15 now.
Well, I'll tell you what. We can go to Boo. There's 5 cars at Boo. And if I just drop this G79 and let you take it, you can just blow the shit out of them with one round.
No, I've got one on me. I'm not carrying one, but...
Yeah, but... Well, do you want to get them at Boo? Because there's a place in the archipelago where you can get 5.
Yeah, Ertavik. What do you mean, like the beginning?
Yeah, at Divik. Divik, you go to Divik Safe House and then go to Divik Ferry Pier. And there's 3 cars at Divik and there's 4 at the ferry pier.
Ertavik has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a tractor, 6.
Do tractors count?
What's that?
Do tractors count?
Yes.
Ah.
Tractors count and cars with tarps on them count. Just like, TVs, you can get a blown TV and it'll count.
Yeah. Well, they never used to.
Those all right?
Yeah, I knew that cars with covers counted because I've blown them up before.
All right, that's 3. 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 8 here.
Right, I'm lost. Where's Idavik? I don't know where you are.
The very first spawn point in Archipelago, where you start the game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, all the ones down on the wharf. Yeah.
Oh, it's done. It didn't give me credit. It'll probably pop up now. Yep, there it is.
Yep, got it.
All right. Oops, what's the other ones? Oh, craft 5 first aid kits.
Yeah, I've already done that. I did that while I was waiting for you.
All right.
I crafted 10 advanced first aid kits, and for a prize, I got 10 simple first aid kits.
Kind of like government largesse. Pay
Yeah,
your
yeah,
taxes and get a little
yeah.
bit back.
You get your you get your little handout.
All right, let's see. I think, is there one of these in the first air raid? That air raid, the shelter.
Oh shit, my bag's full. Shit fuckery.
Oh, yep, there's one here. Okay, I think I'll do some simples. 5, right? Oh crap, I'm really low on textile. 1. Ah, shit, I could only make 1. Damn it. Oh, I know. Recycle a bunch.
Hmm.
What I'm gonna have to do.
Oh, I see.
I wonder.
Right. I'm just going to take a quick visit up to my base so I can drop off some ammo so that I've got room for shit because my plunder's full. I haven't been up here for yonks.
All right, did it. I had to recycle simple first aid kits and then build them back up again. Let's see.
Too stupid, I think. I don't know.
I'm saying, what did you say you are?
You ever use the up on that bald hill?
You ever use the favorites menu to find people?
No, I don't use them at all.
Well, you know the filters? I don't have any favorite.
Yeah,
when I hit favorite, all I have is a few towns and I can see people easily.
I don't think I've got anything in favorites.
No, but I hit it to filter everything else out so I can see where people are.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
God, I remember my first
that's
recording
down to 356.
Where I got the mic wrong, and the only thing that the recording heard was the cough.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see my did you see my Titanic video?
I did, long, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of drone on. There's so much more I could have said. And it's nice when you're walking around. It kind of reminds you, or it triggers certain things, comparisons between the ships. And
I left a comment for you.
Didn't I? I haven't looked at it yet.
To go to this particular website. I've left you a link, and what it is, it's the I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the boat, but it's this boat coming into New York Harbour in the early 1900s and sounding its horn, and it's exactly the same horn as the Titanic, and so you can listen to it and go, right, that's exactly what the Titanic sounded like.
Yeah, I wonder if it's not. Are you saying it's a real ship, or?
Yeah, it's a real ship.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like a Lusitania site or something.
No.
An artist.
It's just a hosting site, but somebody posted this little video of this ship entering New York. You know, look at this really old film sort of thing, and you get to hear this, and it's for like boat enthusiasts who can now say, I know what the Titanic sounded like.
You know, I think I might have seen that a couple of years ago. It sounds familiar.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know. It's the internet. So, this fucking thing. Give me this. This thing has started where, like that grenade launcher, I pulled it out the plunderer. I used it. I just went back, put it in the plunderer, put the ammo back in the plunderer, and then I walk away, and I'm still holding the grenade launcher. And unless I actually go to the weapon that's in that slot, the grenade launcher just sits there. I still get the same thing, the same picture. So we want to get a little base up.
Okay.
So Yeah, that was the only thing I could think of. Is like we were stupid the other night running around. Like, what did we? You know, Pete was right. There were probably about 70 to 80 hunters down in that little village. But I think if we go to, I don't want to take on a level 4 base with pistols.
Yeah.
So I think if we go down and just start in on the Reaper. I mean, yeah, if we can do it, we can do it. But what I've found is when you start something like that, a base will pop up just to make things amusing, you know. So.
Yeah, it was funny when Peter picked on that flyer. I didn't even think it would kick up the base. We were trying to take.
Yeah.
And he asked, you say, hey, is it okay to take this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, the math in this thing sometimes is more for my poor old head to deal with. Hold your tongue this way and don't grimace that way.
Yeah. Right, if we go to Asso, Asa, that's the South Camp, Assatungan Outpost. You go across to the left a bit. It's just below the Reaper.
Oh, okay.
It's just that's in the bush, but it's closer than the airbase, and from this one we can get across to that farm on the left-hand side there.
With the two houses. And
yeah, and they're on each side of the road.
Let's see, which one am I looking?
Oh, you're there already. This must be super exciting for anyone watching this video. I might not bother putting it up.
Yeah. Whoops, wrong way.
I was down here fighting a Reaper one time, and I don't know why, but it's ticks. But from this house, there were just hunters and dogs just kept walking across into this other farm where I was fighting. That's the wrong place.
That was one of Doc's live streams, and I was up here and everyone else was fighting down there, but the gas, even though it was not rendered, it was hurting me. You know, the thermobaric, whatever blast.
Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. I've walked the wrong way out of the bloody thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm kind of heading there.
Yeah, I've got to go back the other way a mile.
Do you want me to drop a radio when I get here?
No, it's all right. Shit, I hope I pick some up. I reckon we'll certainly need radios for the handgun mission.
Let's see what I've got. Oops, somebody sees me. Sneak into this. Ah, that's a tick. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I can see the farmhouses now.
So, yeah, I'm carrying 10 radios.
Oh, excuse me.
You're not using a handgun on that guy, are you?
No. I just shot the power box so the ticks would all blow up.
Oh, okay. All right, so he should be right here.
He's on the other side of this hill. I've had him over here before. Yeah. It's absolute death walking out here and having a shot at him. There he is.
Okay. Oh, I should go there. Armor piercing.
Alright, he's lit up. I'm going back to the farm. Before I buy the farm.
Alright, took care of the gasser.
Right. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Shitbag. Whoa! You think he's annoyed?
I think so. Oh, he's leading into the building.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if he'll be able to shoot into the building. I guess if his weapon protrudes, then he will. I'll probably get puffed down here with purple gas.
Right, top left's out.
Oh, ticks. I think I just, yeah, he dropped some ticks. Oh, there's that purple gas. Damn it, I can't get out of here. You know, you get caught on a wall if you next to it and you're trying to run, it just glues you to it.
Oh, come on. You hit it once and those things flare into life.
A little dirt.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on, I had a...
Now it's telling me that his concussive force is beating the crap out of me.
Don't turn around, you pig. No, it was just... It was
Oh,
clipped...
darn, up come. I had that. I think I'm going to get puffed again.
It was just clipping into the building, and I was standing outside. And as soon as it lowered the shields, I was like 3 foot away from the bloody thingo.
Oh, I got another one.
Whoops, don't stand there. Yep, that's bottom right, bottom left is gone. I think he's only got bottom right now. No, bottom left is gone. Yeah, bottom right's still there. And that's it, I think.
Got it. You must have been damaged because it only took a little bit to finish it. You know what? I still hear one. I think that's the sound of his shields coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we had them all, but not there. That's down. That's down. No.
The bottom
No,
ones.
they're all down.
Bottom ones are definitely both out.
Yeah, they're all. I don't know why. I thought that was the sound that makes the shield comes up.
Whoa!
I think I got confused with the sound that he makes when he's activating a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's at 60%. It's better than I thought, though.
Well, we haven't spawned a base yet.
No, I was thinking the same thing.
We're not going so well.
All right, I guess I'm hurt. It's hurt. Let's see what I want. You know what? I don't think I have any Ah, shoot.
There I am. Oh, he's just going gassing again.
Yep.
That's the trap. Haha! Are you too slow, too slow? I am. Whoa! Eat a biscuit, quick. Not doing it.
Well,
there's
no.
dogs down here though.
Got it. Oh my explosive rifle stuck in the mullion in the middle of the window.
There's a what?
You know the separation in the window, the mullion?
Yeah.
All my explosive rounds are stuck in it.
Oh yeah. I've had that happen. Yeah, this and this. This is good with one on each side.
Oh jeez, they're all stuck in the barn.
I wish I'd loaded up for this bloody thing instead of for the basis. Excuse me. Gassy.
Yep.
Yeah, there he goes.
Whoop.
Oh, he's starting to lose his temper. Oh, come on. Oh, you cheater. Whoa! 92 health points in
Oh,
2
shit.
steps. Got him.
All right.
Oh, there's still dogs running around out there, mate.
Is there? I don't hear any. I don't hear the little mechanical sounds, you know. Still got unexploded rounds. Oh my. Use HEDPs.
Yeah?
These guys got 64 of them.
You're kidding. He
Nope.
had none for me. That was pretty shitty, actually. Like, for a Reaper.
Yeah.
But I got me 2 uranium. And I got
One.
an exosuit helmet.
I got the boots.
2 rockets off. I'm going to search these dogs though, because they're carrying rockets. Although I use the HEDPs for base assaults, so they're no good to me today.
How's your plunder? I mean, do you have room for them?
I just dropped off about 10,000 rounds. 10,000 rounds of 7.62.
Yeah. Oh, I can always put them in my plunder. But I don't use them.
Can't you hear that? All that clacking and
I hear a harvester and a tank walking out there, and that's it.
oh, because there's all sorts of shit going on for me. Back near the houses here, there's all sorts
I'm
of
not hearing
dogs running around and
Nope, I'm not hearing it.
weird shit.
Even the dead prototype hunters got 6 HEDPs.
Really?
Yeah.
See, the game knows you don't use them, so it gives you lots.
I think I already got this guy.
Yeah, there's all sorts of mechanical noises going on down here for me.
Well, I don't know if that's everybody. Let's see. So I got 82 HEDPs out of all these guys.
Far out. I thought I was doing good getting 55 yesterday, or the other day, whenever it was.
Whoops.
Those are some of the weirdest bloody noises that I've heard in this game.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like
That one was pretty easy, wasn't it?
it was, yeah. Oh, well, we're on adventure level, so.
Oh yeah.
And I admit I want to stay on that if I'm doing this base assault. I'll stay on adventure. Excuse me. Well, I reckon if we want to spawn a little base, you see, that's why I wanted to kill that bloody tank. See, I'd say go to Broskula and start shooting shit up. But there's a rival at Broskula, and now we can't take him out because there's only 7 rivals in the farmlands.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the rival. I had him picked. As soon as I got to level 23, 24, I was going to zoom over and knock him off because he's an annoyance.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure we just go somewhere and start shooting things up until it says a base is spawned.
So I'm checking out the industrial park because there's no rivals here, but there's usually... Okay, I hear a tank.
Yeah.
And a harvester. And all of us hunter buddies. And then there should be something over by the service station.
Yeah, there should be, yeah. And I'm just going to drop off these 2 pistols and all the 9mm and get some real bloody guns.
Do you want these HEDPs?
Yeah, sure, mate. Just drop them. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, I'm up to 392. What have I put in there?
Yeah, you're pretty close, aren't you, to your max?
Oh, because I've got 170 already.
Uh-huh. I can put them in my plunderer.
No, it's all right.
Take what you can. Give us some other shit.
And 41.
Oops.
I didn't realise I had that many.
Let's see. Ooh, keep those guys. That's funny. I didn't pick up any attachments, you know, like those.
Yeah.
Scopes or anything.
Yeah. No, I just got offered some ammo, the hat. I didn't even get a weapon, come to think of it.
I got a 6-round PVG 90. I just recycled it. Alright, place my adrenaline shot.
Ah, there it is.
So it didn't give you any RPG rounds?
I got a couple off the dogs. That was all.
Okay.
I think I got half a dozen off the dogs.
Because usually the other player gets RPG rounds, you know, for me. Oops, might as well take that.
Okay.
Oh, you're blowing out the windows. I think I got the 50. Yep. Hope there's not more than one. They usually, I mean. Oh, there it is. Stop shooting. Here, Polly.
Yep, there we go.
Alright. And the freaking Reaper. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we gotta find this base. Where is it?
Oh, the Reaper. Yep, see, this is all coming up.
Okay, Anna Groovin, I'm gonna go there. Oh, we're not in battle. Good. I'm not.
No, I wouldn't mind running out to have a look at what's on that thinger. Now I've got to.
Oh, you
now
gotta try to loot?
I have to stop here, and I've got to bloody put all these guns back and pick up the handguns again. First of all,
now let me get all the guns in the right
swap
slots.
to that.
Okay, this is one.
No.
2 and 3. There we go.
No, dickhead. Oh, I've got it.
Okay, I've got the mission pop up. Maybe you've seen it.
Yeah,
So hopefully whatever happens to you isn't going to kick this base up.
Shit.
Make sure I've got this right. Complete a bases using only handguns. Okay.
That bloody tank's coming over here for me.
I get confused with games. I just hit Z trying to get my binoculars up, and of course it stood me up.
Yeah.
7 on this one.
Oh, it wouldn't have even mattered coming in the bottom, only using handguns. You just do the I don't want to fall off a cliff here either. I always come round this way because I'm always shooting down on it with rockets.
Yeah, I usually do, but when I'm sneaking up on it, I
Oh no.
What's the matter?
Fuck. Just
What happened?
fell down a cliff. Just said don't want to fall down a cliff and just fell down a cliff.
Flat. You want me to put down the radio so you don't have to?
Oh, it's all right. I'll get there. Is that you shooting?
No, I'm not shooting anything. I don't hear anything either.
Oh, I can hear a giant battle going on. Or
Really?
extremely big hailstones.
Boy, I don't see a gun yet. Boy, for a level 1 base, this looks pretty good.
You really it's like bloody firecrackers going off over there.
That's weird because I'm not hearing anything except the sounds of gates opening and closing and Seeker and one dog. There's another one. Shit, screwed up.
No, it's coming from the base itself.
That's so weird. Well, peace and quiet. Now I hear something. Is that you?
Yeah, I just shot a drone.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, you're right there. I think we got some shit going on in here. Well, I tell you, this 44 is slow.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's stupid. I guess it's supposed to look American or something, flipping that silly weapon.
Yeah. I hate that. Because in that half second, you'll get killed.
Alright, this thing is only a secret caller.
What's happened?
Oh, I just saw another bot caller and I wanted to take care of it. But the door closed. Boy, where's your hand out? That's right. Alright, the black collar's down. Can I get out of here? Yep. It's wide open on this side, Paulie.
Is it?
Yeah. There's no wall over here.
I was halfway through that one too. There's that thing in mid-air. Can you see that thing in mid-air? That's what's making all the noise.
No.
Oh. Because it's right up there. And I don't know what the hell it is. Where's that dog?
Oh, I got him.
When I post this video, I'll put a note on it so you can come to this part and you can just see what's up here. It looks like some sort of bloody great motor in mid-air. And it's making a hell of a noise. Oh, that's a hunter. Yeah, that's 2 hunters maybe, 3.
That's one of them. Oops, the other one's down here. Alright. That's all. I think I'll be pushing down, right? Over 4.
That thing's still going up in the sky.
That's that one too. That's funny. I see nothing. It'll be interesting to see what's on this video.
It will. I'll have a look before I post it, and I'll put a timestamp on it so you can just go straight to it. 2 uranium, 5 paramedic response, 5 advent, and an adrenaline shot. Woohoo! Oh, what am I looking at these things for?
Nah, it's 6.
Oh dear.
What I always like to do is the
Children.
He would always finish it up with music. He hasn't done it in a while though.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Probably need to replenish some.
The Reaper is east of the airfield in that big paddock just before you get to the bridge where the bike ride starts.
I can't ride a bike with a 50 mile an hour, 50 kilometer per hour, I always have to slow off.
Yeah. I might pull this up here, Cat. Like as far as the recording is concerned. Been going for a bit, so I'll say thank you very much to all who watched. I hope you enjoyed that. We had a bit of fun with the Reaper. And we had a bit of fun. Actually, that base assault wasn't as bad as I thought. But obviously, I'm going to have to go and do a whole lot of housekeeping again, and that's boring as shit, I think. So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Say nighty night, Cat.
Nighty night, Cat.
And I'll see you later. Bye.